Have you ever wondered if the most cunning characters eventually face their day of reckoning, or do they always manage to slip away? We often see those who bend the rules expertly navigate around consequences, but sometimes, even the most brilliant schemers find their path leading to a definitive end. Today, we unravel the final chapter for one such unforgettable figure. Saul Goodman, the morally flexible lawyer we followed from his days as Jimmy McGill, ultimately faced a dramatic fall from grace. He was arrested, convicted, and sentenced to 86 years in federal prison for his involvement in a vast criminal enterprise. His journey to this fate was a complex one, driven by his flight from justice after the collapse of Walter White's empire. Living under the assumed identity of Takovic, a Cinnabon manager in Omaha, Nebraska, Saul's past eventually caught up to him. His capture was not entirely accidental, as his old habits of engaging in petty cons led to him being identified. During his trial, he initially negotiated a remarkably lenient plea deal, but in a surprising and pivotal turn, he chose to confess the full extent of his crimes, admitting his deep complicity in the meth kingpin's operations. This choice marked a profound shift, signaling a desire for true accountability. This powerful act of confession meant abandoning his carefully constructed persona and reclaiming his true identity, James Morgan McGill. It signified his personal and moral reckoning, where he finally owned up to the immense damage he helped cause. For the audience, this provided a complete and emotionally satisfying conclusion to his character arc, transforming him from the slippery Saul Goodman back into the flawed, yet ultimately responsible Jimmy. What makes his fate particularly impactful is the way it intertwines with his earlier life. His confession didn't just expose his own guilt. It also served to protect others, most notably his ex-wife, Kim Wexler, by acknowledging her lesser involvement. This act of self-sacrifice, rejecting a lighter sentence for the sake of truth and protecting someone he cared about, highlighted the lingering decency within the character, even after years of morally dubious choices. It was a final, stark demonstration of his internal conflict and eventual choice for integrity. Ultimately, Saul Goodman's journey concludes not with another clever escape, but with the quiet dignity of accepting responsibility. His decades-long sentence in a high-security federal penitentiary serves as a potent reminder that even the most elaborate deceptions and evasions can eventually lead to a definitive and inescapable judgment, offering a powerful reflection on consequences and redemption.